What is on the up, everybody? We're back here today for another Dokkan battle video. Today I thought we'd do a double upload because some new info has dropped just now and as well over the past 24 hours that I thought would be really important, especially if you're hyped for the download celebration that's about to start on both sides of the game. But as you can see, if you're looking at the homie Gresh's tweet, obviously shout out to the Gresh and everybody, all the leakers and stuff in this video. But shout out to Gresh, he has found, well, we have discovered in general, that they've renamed the download celebration to the simultaneous worldwide release campaign, and he could see that from what the new tickets obviously that we get every year have on them, and obviously they probably did that just to ensure when they don't hit the download, like 50 million downloads a year, they don't have to call it the download celebration if they aren't hitting downloads. So it's like a sort of backup name, or like a name so they don't have to keep doing download celebration. Obviously it makes sense because they're not going to hit 50 million downloads every year forever. So it's a good, I guess, move on, not good, but just like an understandable one, which is going to come eventually. So that's just kind of some basic information. We also got information regarding the tickets, and what they're doing this year is a bit different. So they basically made it so instead of getting tickets, if you guys don't know, every year they take in the total all the dragon stones that we collected, and for every 50 dragon stones spent, we would usually get a single ticket. So if you did 10 multis, you would get 10 tickets, so stuff like that throughout the year from Gohan and Cell to now. Or so every download celebration, like, it resets your total and tallies it up again and again each year. So that was what used to happen, but now we're getting an amount of treasure which you can trade in at the barbershop per multi. We don't know, or not per multi, but per stones or whatever. We don't know how exactly it's going to work and how much we're getting per stone, or like if it is per 50 anymore, or if they've lowered it or even made it so you have to spend more stones. We don't know, but we do know what you can do with the treasure is you can choose to get tickets for a low price of that treasure inside of the barbershop, or you can choose to buy characters that are on the banner directly with that treasure. So the characters that will be on the banner, though, if you guys don't know, are usually the Dokkan Fest units, like the regular Dokkan Fest units that had released in the year prior. So there's not going to be any newer units like Cooler or like Hybrid Saiyan Lead Gohan, like a future Gohan, but there'll probably be at the latest, I would say, around Piccolo or Namek Goku, and we'll have those guys on the banner. So if you really want them and don't think you're going to get lucky enough to pull them, you can spend a little bit more treasure and opt to buy them directly. So that's a cool little thing added in. Doesn't take anything away, it obviously just adds more stuff. Dokkan just being nice guys as usual. So that's all the information we have at the moment on the tickets. So now onto the big download stuff that we got today. We got some big information regarding sort of just in general, I guess, some loading screens and app icons that have indicated certain things, as well as a new Boo boss, which we have right here. This Boo boss we most likely think is for the new upcoming chain battle on Global that will be going at the same time as JP, and they always have unique arts and stuff for these bosses. Like we had a unique God Goku art which was never released before, and same for a unique Golden Frieza and Broly art that they make especially for these chain battle bosses. So we got a Boo one, obviously fitting in with the Boo Saga theme, which is just pretty cool, I guess. And down here we got some loading screens for the leading up to the 7 days. Sorry about that cut there. We're back, but they got some loading screens here for the countdown, the 7-day countdown before the celebration starts. We have a character art in all of them from Dokkan, and then a manga panel, like a manga art in the background, which is cool with the countdown obviously for the days. So there's the 7 days with Gohan and then Videl in the back, then the 6 days with Kibito and Supreme Kai with the World Martial Arts Tournament in the background, and then we have Dabura on Barbady's spaceship with Barbady himself in the back, and then Machin Vegeta and Boo, or Fat Boo, or Good Boo, whatever you want to call him. And then for the 3-day one, we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But fun fact about the Super Saiyan 3 Goku art that is right here is it was actually seen before on a pretty sure it's a celebration info or something to do with like a celebration advertisement in the news like a few years ago, and we hadn't seen it for a while, so they brought this art back that we hadn't seen for a bit, which is pretty cool, I guess, with just the sky in the back. And then for 2 days we have Goten, the new Goten free-to-play card that came out in JP recently, with the trunks in the back on Kami's Lookout. And then lastly we have the 1 day one with Super Boo, obviously, with this blue sort of background and this flaming like text down here. So obviously more information than just saying that it's been Boo Saga, and there's obviously just kind of hyping the like the celebration up before it starts, and that should be, the countdown should be starting I think today or tomorrow, because the celebration itself starts on the 29th. So yeah. And then here is the big information we got regarding what unit is going to be, well, one of the main units of the celebration. And I was right, actually, because everybody kept saying that it was going to be Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu, or an exchange unit and Kid Buu. But I was right. I knew they weren't going to skip Vegito, and as you can see here, we have Goku and Vegeta both in their base forms with the Portara earrings. This art, though, like in saying how it's pretty hype, obviously, but their art isn't the greatest. Goku's head looks really small for some reason, as you can see, and I hope this isn't their actual legendary card art, and if it is, maybe they fix it up a little bit, because it just looks a bit weird. But obviously it's very hype, because that lets us know that the probable dual Dokkan best LRs are going to be Goku and base Goku and Vegeta, and a Buu of some form that goes into Buuhan. So we are going to get Buuhan and Vegito, just like I thought, because everybody kept saying, oh no, they're definitely going to do End of Buu Saga, and then maybe for the Legendary Summon banner go back to like Vegeta or something like that. But if we go down here on my profile, you can see that I tweeted out this like card mock-up for an LR Goku and Vegeta Angel base form transforming unit into Vegito, because I just didn't think from a marketing perspective that they were going to skip Vegito, and it's such a big fight in the series. And with all the information we got with like the free-to-play Hercule and Goku from the Buu Tanks fight, I just thought they're not going to stop right before the Buuhan and Vegito fight and then skip that and then go to Kid Buu as well as Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And obviously this is very exciting though if you are a Vegito fan. Obviously a lot of people are upset with this, are a bit unhappy on Twitter. You can see like people are like going, oh, this is Vegito, like Vegito's game basically now. And I do get that, but we haven't actually had a Super Vegito since the 3-year anniversary, and the only other Vegito we've had since then, I believe, is the LR one we got this year. Obviously on Global that just came out, but still it's not Super Vegito, and even though they're the same character, obviously they're going to release, it's the same thing as if they release a lot of Gokus, because Goku's really different in all these forms. Same thing goes for Vegito in my opinion. I'm very excited personally, especially for a new Buuhan as well. Hopefully just make that Majin Buu team a lot better, even though it is still pretty good at the moment. It needs that really big hard-hitting unit. Obviously if you guys are excited, let me know what sort of things do you think are going to be coming, or what you think the units exactly are going to be like in the comments down below. And if you do want to see more information or more content, obviously you're going to be doing summons for the units when they come out. Maybe subscribe if you want to see that. And if you do enjoy the video, or you did enjoy the video, sorry, smash the like button, I guess, with your pinky toe. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.